AI has been a buzzword lately, namely in the last 3 years. But there is another word that derives from this word, which is the AI engineer. If you open LinkedIn, you will notice that many of your friends, they have added the pipe AI engineer to their bio. And the first reaction that comes to you is, oh my God, another fake guru who pretends to know about AI. And the reaction is, no, I'm not actually a fake guru. I know what an LLM is. I know what a vector search is. So I'm not fake. So who is in the wrong here? In order to answer this question, we are going to use an analogy, which is our usual approach. And this time we're going to use history to our advantage. If you watch this movie, and who doesn't, you will know these people who are the researchers in the Manhattan Project that came up with the idea of the nuclear bomb or the chain reaction in order to create this bomb. So these people, they have created the theoretical side and they created the blueprint in order to build a bomb. So is it fair to call these people nuclear engineers? I think it's not, because these people, they did more than just this. They thought about a state-of-the-art solution of a problem, and they came up with a bigger thing than just the engineering of the nuclear bomb. But in order to put their research into use, they needed other people. They needed engineers that would take their knowledge or their theoretical knowledge and put it into use. And those engineers, they have different traits. For example, they needed a civil engineer to construct the sites. They needed, for example, mechanical engineers to calculate the radius, etc., etc. And those engineers, their core trade is not the nuclear engineering, but it is more of the, for example, the civil engineer. But they needed to know more about the nuclear side so that they can build something that is suitable, that can be used, or that can apply what these people have built in the field. For example, if you have a civil engineer, it would make sense that they can add the pipe nuclear engineer if they had LinkedIn at the time. But in order to answer the question for the AI engineer, there is actually a great diagram that is available in the internet in the latent space. And on the left side of this diagram, you will see that we have the data and research. And those people, they are researchers who care less about the infrastructure or how this is going to be used in real life or how it's going to be optimized. What they care about is to find a theoretical solution of a modern problem. And then on the right side, you have the engineers who doesn't care about the theoretical side. All they care about is how to take what they read in this research and apply it and make it usable and sometimes monetize it to make profit after it. And the overlapping of these two profiles would give us the AI engineers and the machine learning engineers and data scientists. So the more you care about using the theoretical side and applying it, and you care about how you put it into an infrastructure and optimize it and make it to use and maybe provide it as an API, the more you are an AI engineer. And the more you care less about the infrastructure, you care more about the science side, or you care more about how to optimize or how to fine-tune what you have discovered, the more you are machine learning and data scientist engineer. So to go back to our friends who use the pipe AI engineer, it actually makes sense that they use this word. So I think I can put it without feeling bad about myself.